Okay, I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it. I think. No one really knows, but I think I finally got it. I think I did. Okay, all right. Oh, hold on. We're getting some text messages. What's up, everybody? It's Studio Day Heffrey, of course. And, okay, yep, there we go. Got the title showing up properly. Yes. Yes. All right, let me share the link, and we'll be ready to boogie, folks. Let me just share this here link. Come on, Internet. Come on. Come on. Go with that. All right. I think we're going to get this shared here. All right. Yes! We got it hooked up. All right. We're all hooked up. Okay. Now, got my Harry Potter journal ready to write down who we pick. Okay. Marauders map. I got my chat open. Now we are boogieing. Okay, so check it out. As you can see in the corner there, I'm going to be the Cowboys. Unless you guys want to be a different team for some reason, you bunch of weirdos. But I'm going to be the Cowboys here. And what we're going to do is we are going to mock draft, okay? Hold on, I picked my team. Do I need a bigger window to be able to move on here? Yep, there we go. Next. Okay. How many rounds do we want to do? Let's do 3 rounds, okay? We'll use the draft networks. Yep, manual. Yep, start. Okay, let's mock draft. Start the draft. Start that draft. Okay, so we're drafting, right? We're rocking and rolling. And what's up, Jake, Tristan, Grant, Brando, David, Brett, Bill, Tristan? Everybody's up in this piece. I love it. Okay, so what we're doing is we're at pick 17, right? We're pick 17. And let's see. I can show you who is available. Pow! Available players. Oh, Javon Kinlaw is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Epinesa, Javon Kinlaw, Grant Delpit, Xavier McKinney, all these different guys. Now, the question is, on mock draft number 1, do we want to do our trade down scenario on mock draft number 1, or do we want to do it later? Because I can do the mock draft trade down whenever. We can do a normal one. We can do a trade down one. We can do all sorts of stuff. Sebastian wants Kinlaw. Brett wants Kinlaw. By the way, I'm told there's a decent chance he'll be there, so keep an eye on his knee. Down for Kinlaw. Oh, see, now we got a debate. We got Jake wants to trade down. Ziggy's in the building. Let's see here. We'll go Kinlaw. We'll trade down on the next one, okay? Ready? We're going to draft Javon Kinlaw. No problem. Rock and roll. Let that thing go. Do. We'll trade down here in a few minutes. We'll knock them both out. Oh, no, we don't want Marcus in here. God, Marcus is just going to bring the whole party down. It's kind of the brand. Everything is and meh and All right, let's see here. We are rolling. All right, so we're in the second round and the Cowboys are on the board. Matt Hennessy went in the top 50. Okay. All right, so we took a defensive tackle. I guess in this scenario, what we have to assume is DeAndre Swift is still on the board. Come on now. Man, the running back doesn't matter thing is really rocking and rolling right now, which I do support. Jalen Rager's on the board at 51. That's not real life. I'm not going to pick him because I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Dante, we took Javon Kinlaw first. That's who we took. So now we're sitting here in the second round, and in the second round, obviously you have a lot of options because there's a lot of football players. Is there? Okay. So the best players available, I'm totally going to ignore their rankings because I don't care about their rankings because I'm an adult. All right. Nick White says we want a cornerback. David wants a wide receiver. Ziggy wants a corner or a safety. All right, all right, all right. Let's look around then. Hold on, I forgot to write down our pick. We have Javon Kinlaw. Look at that. Kinlaw in the building. Done at 17. Now, Jalen Johnson at corner is available. Bryce Hall, Cameron Dantzler. Cameron Dantzler should be ranked higher than 78th on a board. I promise you that. Watch him against Jamar Chase in LSU. He shut Jamar Chase down. Let me see. Can I sort by position here? I'm going to sort by position. Corners. Dantzler will be my top corner out of that group. Cameron Dantzler. He's tall. He's skinny. He's twitchy. He's good at coverage. What safeties do we have available? You got Ashton Davis. You got Kyle Duggar from Lenore-Rhine. So those are two considerations for us here. We got two safeties and we got a corner. Ziggy, you don't want Moss's kid. He can't run. I haven't studied him yet, but I know that he doesn't run real fast. Let's see here. Yeah. Multiple people are talking about Dantzler. Let me see. What other position might we consider? Wide receiver? I'm not taking Jalen Reagor just because I think that's cheating, because I don't think he'll be at 51. So what we are going to do here is we are going to pick either Cameron Dantzler or we are going to pick Ashton Davis. I have Cameron Dantzler higher, but I'm not the be-all, end-all here. It's a team exercise. What do you guys want to do here? We can go Cameron Dantzler. We can go Ashton Davis. I like Terrell Burgess, too. They're way too low on Terrell Burgess. First one to get 3 votes between Dantzler and Ashton Davis is getting picked. I'm looking at the chat, and I am waiting for your votes. I am looking at the chat, and I am waiting for your votes. Jake wants Davis. Akib wants Davis. Dantzler, kickers, punters. We go with the better player in Byron Leave. Dantzler gets it. Davis. Dantzler. We're taking Cameron Dantzler. Let's get it. All right. Let me see here. Give me my corners back. Boop. And we take Cameron Dantzler, and we move on to the third round. Isn't this fun? Hi, Stompface. What you doing? You just chilling? Yes, you were making noise, aren't you? All right. Now we just sit here and wait. Wait to pick. Which way is the window? Oh, hello, Mr. Brazil. Joe. Oh, Chaz is here to party. All right, so far we have drafted Javon Kinlaw and Cameron Dantzler, cornerback. Let me see here. Let me write these down. Dantzler, got the corner there, got the D tackle there. Now we're in the third round. And here, I'll get their, can I get all? Here's all, at least according to their rankings. Best player. Oh, look at Denzel Mims. I love Denzel Mims. But I think we're going to assume Amari Cooper's here. We're going to assume Byron Jones is not here. That's why we picked Dantzler. Let's see here. Third round, Bradley and I, Utah defensive end. That wouldn't be a bad pick. Let me see. I hear you, Stomp. When I'm done drafting, we can go party. Khalid Kareem, Bradley and I. Okay, my best defensive end is going to be Bradley and I. Excuse me. So we've seen the edges. Wide receivers. We could go Denzel Mims. If Mark is still here, he'll throw a party for Brian Edwards. I like Brian Edwards. I don't love him, but I like him. My best receivers here are going to be Michael Pittman and Denzel Mims. But there are still a bunch of good receivers left. So we've seen a 9 receivers. Let me see. That ranking is wrong. Akeem Davis Gaither is a bowler. He's a bowler. Let me see. So Davis Gaither, I have a second round grade. Anai, I have a third round grade. What if Gaither is my best available player? Could I take a linebacker? I don't know. Let me see what these guys are thinking. I got my fat guy, Chaz. I got Javon Kinlaw. And hopefully a better knee than what it might be. Offensive line, you say? Let me take a peek here. Oh, Bobby Belt keeps telling me keep an eye on Sadiq Charles for the Cowboys. So I'll study him today and see. Let's see. Okay, I'm either going wide receiver. Oh, what tight ends are available? Oh, Harrison Bryant, you sexy, sexy man. In the 3rd round, guys, watch some Florida Atlantic tape. Watch Harrison Bryant. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so 2nd round grade, Harrison Bryant. 3rd round grade, Adam Troutman. 2nd round grade, Akeem Davis Gaither at linebacker. 3rd round grade, Bradley Anai at edge. 2nd round grades on Pittman and Mims at wide receiver. So what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? We took a D tackle. We got a D tackle and a corner. So we could really go any direction we want. I could go linebacker. Everybody wants to go wide receiver? Everybody wants to go? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Michael Pittman. Wait, do you guys really want to take a wide receiver? Because if I have Cooper on a tag or long-term deal and I have Gallup and maybe bring back my slot, I might need a slot receiver. I'm going to hold off on receiver because we're not going 4 rounds, but I could take Duvernay in the 4th, maybe. There's going to be a lot of receivers to worry about. Tight end? Anai? Oh, I see you, formula. Not Pittman. Wait one more round. Linebacker? Davis Gaither's good. I'm taking Harrison Bryant. He's my top tight end in this draft class, and we're in the 3rd round. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take Harrison Bryant, Florida Atlantic tight end, and that completes our draft class on mock draft 1. Harrison Bryant. Get that written down there. Tight end. We got a D tackle, we got a corner, we got a tight end, and we killed it, y'all. Oh, we killed it. Okay. See that? Where are my picks? I want my picks. No, show me my picks. I want to see them all in one neat little frame. Whatever. Give your draft a name. We did it. Save draft. This is on the draftnetwork.com, by the way. All right, so we did that. Now, I want back in. I want to do another mock draft because we're going to do the trade down scenario. Troutman has way more juice than Bryant. Listen here, Hoop in detail. Don't you try to tell me about my rankings. I like Troutman. But Troutman's a project, and I don't think Bryant's a project. I don't want your guys' mock draft. Start a mock draft. Yes. Yes. Cowboys. Next. How about this? 4 rounds. Start the draft. Start the draft. And we're going to trade down. We already know that we're going to trade down. If we could tag and trade Amari Cooper in a 2nd round pick for Jamal Adams, man, I would love that. I would love that. Oh, wait, no, I wouldn't want to give up a pick and Amari. I don't know. All right, we're at 17. Now, in this case, oh, good God. Oh, no, those are all gone. Okay. I was sitting here looking like, oh, my God, look at the players available. All right, available players. Now, I need a scenario where somebody is coming up for one of these players because I can't just randomly trade. So I need a team that would come up for, maybe a team comes up for Andrew Thomas, who needs some offensive line help behind us. Or maybe somebody comes up for A.J. Epinesa. Okay, so here's why I wanted to do a trade down scenario, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm taking a DB in the 1st round here. That's what I'm going to do with Byron gone. So look what we have. And this is very possible that this is what you're looking at on draft day. Christian Fulton. I like Christian Fulton. C.J. Henderson. I like C.J. Henderson. Xavier McKinney and Grant Delpit. I like them both. Now, if I got all 4 of these dudes staring me in the face, I don't need to take one right now. I can move back because I like them all. I'm not super in love with any of them. So we can just wait this out and see what happens. All right, let's see. Saints trade up for a wide receiver to pair with Thomas. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it. We're going to trade. We're going to trade number 17. I want to trade with the Saints. Let me pull up the draft trade chart to make sure that I make it a fair trade. Let's see. I'm giving up number 17. The Saints are going to start with number 24, which means that's 740 to 950. They got to come up with 210 more points. Their 3 is worth 150. Their 4 is only worth 45. So they would be getting a discount if I took their 3 and their 4, right? Their 3 and their 4 is just under 200 points. They need to make up 210. Okay, so you'll get their 1, their 3, their 4, and technically they're winning that trade by a little bit, and now we have a bunch of picks. What the Saints declined? They're not allowed to decline. I pulled off the trade chart. All right, just for fun, just give me your 3rd. Come on, Saints. I'll play games with me. All right, the Saints don't want to trade with us, guys. Man, I did not know that they would decline trades, but I like that. Okay, let's just try again. Who do we want? This is awesome. They can decline my trades. I made it fair. Let's see. Who else? New Orleans won't give up 24 and 88. That's kind of nutty. All right, let's go to New England. New England, would you give up your 1 and your 3 for pick 17? Let's see. Okay. You guys are not using the chart, and it's messed up. Okay, no problem. So what we'll do is we'll go 1 and 87, and we'll say, I don't want to give them back a future pick because you wouldn't have to. That's not realistic. I'm trying to be realistic, guys. Just for fun. I just want to be able to pull a trade off. Okay. Y'all are gonna upset me. Oh, goodness gracious. What's the draft order here? 17. I could go to, what about Buffalo? Buffalo would owe me 170 points. Their 3rd round pick is not worth 170 points. So technically, they would still be winning this trade, but maybe this machine is just going to be a jerk and make the Cowboys overpay to trade down. Oh, it's messed up. It's messed up. It's messed up. Guys, we're getting hosed here. You know what happens in a scenario like this? This is where you end up taking Jalen Smith. Eagles trade up for Chenault. Okay, let's do that. If we could ever get somebody to accept a trade here. The Eagles are not coming up far, so we'll take that one. And can we get your 4th? Can we? All right, there we go. We traded down. We've got the Eagles' 4th round pick and number 21. Let's see if it thins out our DBs. It sure does, because the draft log says, look at that. Isn't this fun? Look, at 17, the Eagles took Christian Fulton, which is probably the pick I would have made. 19, C.J. Henderson goes. 20, Xavier McKinney goes. 3 of my 4 DBs go, which leaves me with 1 of my DBs left, and it's Grant Delpit. So, and there's other guys to consider here. A.J. Epinesa, strong consideration. But boom, that thinned the herd for our DBs. We picked up a 4th round pick, and we picked a guy that maybe we would have picked at 17 anyway. There we go. So now let me write down here. Trade down. Boop. Trade down. We took Delpit at 21. So Grant Delpit is on the team. Welcome to the Cowboys, buddy. And now this thing is rocking. Don't take Ross Blacklock. Don't take Ross Blacklock. Don't take Ross Blacklock. Are we ready? Okay, Cowboys are on the clock. TCU defensive tackle Ross Blacklock is still there. Who's Alf? Trade deck. Oh, you're allowed to talk about whatever you want. You're an adult. Trevon Diggs at corner is still there. You want to double dip at secondary? We already took a safety. AJ Terrell at corner. Is Jalen Reagor realistic at that spot? If he is, I'll take him. I just don't know if that's realistic. Ross Blacklock, our defensive tackle at TCU. Let me see what other D tackles are available. Golly, Jordan Elliott is not going in the 4th round or whatever. Maybe I take Jordan Elliott in this one. Ross Blacklock, Jordan Elliott. File those names away. Consider those. We're going to consider those. We've taken a safety. Corner, Trevon Diggs, Cameron Dantzler, AJ Terrell. Okay. We took our safety. We've looked at the corners, at wide receiver, Rager and Ayuk. Trevon Diggs is cheating. Okay, if that's cheating, we won't do it. All right, guys, give me what you want. We took our safety. I'm fascinated to see how these receivers play out. Because I could take Rager or Ayuk in the 2nd round if they're going to be there. Maybe even KJ Hamler, because I don't know if you're going to get him to the 3rd round. Edge. Uchi's fun. A little small. I don't know if the Cowboys would like him. Anai's good. Darrell Taylor's all right. Greener's all right. Got our tight ends here. Look at these tight ends. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Dantzler again is just boring. I could do Dantzler, but I don't want to do the same player again. I want to do something different. Van Jefferson, Blacklock, Jordan Elliott. I'm going to go with, here's what I'm going to do. Because all I want to do is just draw up different scenarios. That's my goal. So I'm going to take defensive tackle Jordan Elliott from Mizzou because I'm a big fan. So now, Grant Delpit, Jordan Elliott. We've got a safety and a D tackle. And we are moving to the 3rd round. Yeah, Rager's really fast. I don't know if he'll run a 4.2, but probably under a 4.4 flat. Cowboys are back on the clock. We have a safety. We have a defensive tackle. We can look around at, I know what some of you want, just pick a random quarterback. Let's see. Edge. We could take an eye here. We're in trouble at corner, so we may have to do free agency. I don't know if Dantzler will be available here. Meek Robertson's fun. Darnay Holmes I'm going to actually watch today because I'm told that he's quite good. Troy Pride was good at the Senior Bowl. We've got some corner options. We've taken an interior defensive lineman. We've taken a safety. They can't be leaving Akeem Davis-Gaither there, or I will take him. I will take him! Stop putting him on the board. Van Jefferson, Brian Edwards, Corey Davis. Let me see here. Dante says take a linebacker. I'll do it. How about Akeem Davis-Gaither? What are we leaving on the board, though? We are leaving a Nye, which is cool. I've got him graded higher than a Nye. I've got him graded higher than almost all of those receivers. We still haven't taken a corner. Yeah, let's just do it and see what happens. Let's do something different. Akeem Davis-Gaither, which means on my board, in the 1st round, we took a 1-2 graded player. In the 2nd round, we took a 2nd round graded player. In the 3rd round, we took a 2nd round graded player. Davis-Gaither. Done. We took a safety, a D tackle, and a linebacker. And remember, we'll have an extra 4th round pick now. So this is fun. Connections do the XFL Dallas Renegades have with the Cowboys? I don't think they have any connections with the Cowboys. I keep forgetting which side the simulation's on in relation to the camera and where my face should be. Should I be over here? Should it be the other way? I'll see when the stream catches. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this way. So I need to go to my left. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Remember that in this scenario, we traded down from 17 to 21. We have taken Grant Delpit, LSU safety. We have taken Jordan Elliott in the second, defensive tackle, Missouri. We've taken Akeem Davis-Gaither, linebacker, App State, in the third. And now we are in the fourth. So we've gone safety, linebacker, D tackle. Let me see what the corners look like. Troy Pride, A.J. Green, Lamar Jackson, Dane Jackson. Let me see what safety, D tackle, linebacker is what we've done. What do the wide receivers look like? I want to play a big slot with Brian Edwards or just take a slot guy in Devin Duvernay. Or we can just wait another pick and see. But we've already taken a safety, D tackle, linebacker. You'd like to take corner if it lined up properly, but it doesn't line up properly. So I'll tell you what, Bradley Anae would be wonderful here in the fourth round. So let's see. I'm going to keep Anae in mind. Oh, we got Lecky Fotu too? Oh, man, we could double down on D tackles. Wouldn't that be fun? Have multiple 325-pounders in the middle. Fotu, Anae, Edwards, Pittman. Last time I took Harrison Bryant in the third. I'm not going to pretend I can get him in the fourth because I don't think that's real life. I don't love the corners. I bet we could. You know what? Let's do Bradley and I this time. You guys cool with that? Can I take Bradley and I? Oh yeah, offensive lineman would be a wonderful pick. Yeah. Okay, let's take Bradley and I. So now in the fourth, we took Anai, edge from Utah, and we should have the Eagles fourth rounder as well. So we have one more pick. And with that one more pick, we've taken 4 defensive players. We could take a wide receiver or a tight end. Should we throw Marcus Mosher a bone and take Brian Edwards? My guy would be Pittman, but I really need a slot guy. And Duvernay's sitting there. What do you guys think? You guys want Edwards? Taking 4 defense. I can take an offense here. What are our tight end situation? Albert O, Harrison Bryant. Obviously, I would actually take Harrison Bryant, but that's not realistic, so I will not do that. You could take a Dane Jackson or a Troy Pride, or A.J. Green. You could do that if you wanted to. All right, I know. I'm in the state of Texas. Everybody wants Duvernay. I'm here for the people. Devin Duvernay is what your trade down netted you. So instead of taking, let's say, Christian Fulton at 17, we traded down and took Grant Delpit. We let the Eagles come take Christian Fulton, and the payoff for that was Devin Duvernay in the fourth with our extra pick. So you see, these exercises are fun. They're fun. Troy Pride would have been good. So what we've done is our first draft was Javon Kinlaw, Cameron Dantzler, Harrison Bryant, 3 rounds. Our second draft haul with 4 rounds was Grant Delpit, Jordan Elliott, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Bradley and I, Devin Duvernay. And either way, that website is the Draft Network, thedraftnetwork.com. Dustin, I did take Grant Delpit. I traded to 31 and took him. And then I added you a 4th-round pick. I'm here trying to save the squad, trying to save the Cowboys. All right, I don't think I want to do anymore. I'm tired. You like the trade down mock better, Tristan? You're my guy. I appreciate all you folks. I love you all. Should we do one more? We don't need to do one more, do we? Aren't we all tired? Get over here. Aren't we all tired? Okay, Nathan's got a great point. We got to do one more. Dre and Formula, everybody says free agent corners are thin. We got to pick a corner. Okay, so we got to do one more. I'm picking a corner in the first round. Let's do one more. Draft 2. He gonna do one more. All right. Mock drafts. Start a mock draft. Cowboys. 4 rounds. All right, we're starting the draft. We're chilling out. Try to trade up? What are we going up for? I don't know what we'd be going up for. Maybe next time. All right, this time it's 17. I'm planning to pick a corner. Who's available? Christian Fulton and C.J. Henderson are both available. Who do you guys like? I lean Fulton. I believe Broadus leans Henderson, but we're pretty close on both of them. Texas boy Aaron wants Fulton. However, wants Fulton. Nathan Fulton. Okay. So, now hold on now. Do we have any Dak haters in the building? Because Jordan Love's on the board. If you guys want Jordan Love, you guys could go Jordan Love there. All right, we're just going to take Christian Fulton because we're going to take a corner in the first round. We're done. We did it. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, somebody just donated to my NAMI Walks page. Thank you so much. Yeah, if there's anybody out there who has any sort of mental health challenges, the NAMI Walk is May 16th. I'm the co-chair of it. I have a team. If you Google up Team Jeffrey Time for the NAMI Walk, join my team or make a donation. I love you guys. AJ Epinesa does need to be in the conversation, Josh, and maybe I'll do a 900th draft and I'll pick him. All right, we're in the second round now, and we already picked a corner. And, of course, this is going to be the time where Owa Igbenogany is on the board. The Auburn corner, because if I'd have known that, I could have gone a different direction in the first round, and I could have taken Noah in the second round, and I'd been fine because I would have had my corner because I'm a big fan of his. But, you can't be doing assumptions like that. Oh, perfect. And there's my guy, Justin Madubuike. I think this is the first time we've had him on the board in the second round. Let's see what we got. Edges, Uchi, yep, they look pretty much the same every time we do this. Who'd we take in the first? Christian Fulton. D-line. Jordan Elliott is still there, but just to have a different look, I think we'll probably take Madubuike at defensive tackle, but let's see. We got safeties, and none of you are better than Madubuike. Tight ends, yeah, they're all going to be the same names. Linebackers, wide receivers. If they keep putting Rager there, can I pick Rager one time? I got him graded higher than Madubuike. Or what do you guys want to do? You want to do Madubuike because Rager probably won't be there? Or do you want to take Rager and be like, what up, simulation? We're killing it. You guys pick. It's just a matter of if it's realistic. Rager, Madubuike. Pick Rager this time. Realistic. I don't know. Maybe it is realistic to pick Rager. My evaluations don't always match up with the NFL, but I love him. I think he'd be great. Oh, man, it's a split decision. It's a split decision. How many rounds did I pick to do this time? Do I want to do Rager or do I want to do Madubuike? My problem is that I want to please everybody, and you guys have picked two different people, and so I want everyone to be happy. And I don't know, now I can't do that, and that's messed up. Oh, I don't think Rager's going to be there. But maybe he would. And I want to be true to myself that if he was, I'd take him. Sure. Let's go with a Rager draft. We took the Rager. 21 yards per punt return last year. I picked Rager. So draft number 3, we've gone Christian Fulton. I've got Fulton and Rager pretty much graded the same. So, all right, we got Fulton, we got Rager. I don't remember how many rounds I picked for this one. And that is, what have we done now? We've done a corner and a receiver, so we got to get back to the defense. The defense. Edge, we've already picked an eye in one. I got to work through a lot of these other defensive ends. I've already taken Davis Gaither in one. I'm not a big Troy Dye fan. I like Terrell Burgess. That might be in consideration here. I hear you, Stomp. I know you lost the ball under the couch, and we'll get it. Let's see. What about a double dip at corner? Cameron Dantzler? Now that would be fun. That would be great. Who have I taken again? I've taken Fulton and Rager. Oh, so did I do 3 or 4 rounds? Because I'm going to want an interior D lineman at some point, and I'd be really happy with either Fotu or Elliott. I'm going to watch Hamilton today. Okay, so that's our interior D line. Corner, receiver, and then I could go another corner, and I could take a D tackle in the next round. Take Dantzler again? What do you think about taking Dantzler again? We could take Dantzler again, or we could wait around and hope for Holmes or Robertson, or we could even take Pride as our double dip. Who makes it more? Elliott, look, I would pick Elliott here, honestly. I've already picked him, and they've got him ranked 128th, which is way wrong, according to me. So I would take Elliott here. I just don't know if that's fair. Everybody good with Dantzler? Oh, Mike, you're late to the show. Well, you missed 3 mock drafts. We're doing the third one. The first one, we took Javon Kinlaw, Cameron Dantzler, and Harrison Bryant. That's a D tackle, a corner, and a tight end. The second one, we experimented with a trade down with the Eagles, and we took Grant Delpit, Jordan Elliott, Akeem Davis Gaither, Bradley Anai, and Devin Duvernay. That's a safety, a D tackle, a linebacker, a defensive end, and a wide receiver. And now we've taken Christian Fulton and Jalen Rager because we decided we needed to go corner first. And it sounds like everybody wants to go Dantzler. We're going no-fly zone. All right. No-fly zone. Cameron Dantzler, come on down. And I don't remember if I did 3 or 4 rounds. If I did 3, it's over. If I did 4, we have one more pick, and I'm going to pick Leki Fotu. What pick am I at? We just picked, who did I just pick, guys? I already forgot who I picked. Oh, Dantzler. Cam Dantzler. So I have 2 corners and a receiver in this draft, and I need a fat boy. I need a fat boy. I need a fat boy. Pick number 113. The Cowboys are on the board. Just for fun, let's see all prospects. Oh, he would not be there. If he were there, I'd pick him every time. Every single time. We've already got Jalen Rager, Christian Fulton, and Cameron Dantzler. We really need some help on the line of scrimmage on defense. But did I lose all my guys at D tackle? Did that happen? Oh, of course, they leave me Jordan Elliott. I'm not picking him because it's not realistic. Maybe it is realistic. Maybe I'll just take him. I was going to take Fotu, but they jacked Fotu from me. Davon Hamilton. This sucks. Because they left me 2 guys that there's no way they'll be there in Elliott and Davis Gaither. What quarterbacks we got? You guys want some Nate Stanley on the team? All right, Tristan, I like it. All right, this is the best case scenario draft. Jordan Elliott, bam. I took my 3rd-rated D tackle in the 4th round. All right, that's a 4-rounder. You got Christian Fulton in the 1st, Jalen Rager in the 2nd, Cam Dantzler in the 3rd, and Jordan Elliott in the 4th. And that would be the greatest draft of all time. Of all time. Draft 3. Well, if anybody's new, well, let me pull up. If anybody just got here, maybe I could pull up can I pull up my mocks where you can see the results? Yeah, I can. No, I do have mocks. That's my account. Where are my mocks? No, I do have mocks. Oh, well. Yeah, check out the Draft Network. It's a lot of fun. Their website. If you have the premium, you can trade around, and that's what I was doing. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm going to dip up out of this piece. But I do love you oh so much. You guys are all my favorites. And have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. What time's the XFL start? Is it already started? I'm going to go watch some XFL and some tape. That's my Sunday. Tape and XFL. But I love you. I'll catch you guys later.